We're back here at the 94th Nebraska FFA State Convention, visiting with Nebraska FFA State Vice President from the Cozad FFA Chapter, that is Gracie Schneider. Gracie, how are you feeling this week as we gear up for what is certainly a busy couple of days for you and your officer teammates?
I am very excited to see all of the members back in person, getting back together. I'm excited to see members that I've connected with over the past year and see them all back here together in Lincoln.
I've been asking this question. Do you remember state convention when you were in high school?
Yes, I do. So I actually sat here in this arena 3 years ago, and my sister Samantha told me that I would be up on the stage talking someday, and here we are back in person again, and it's all came true.
Let's test your memory. Which section?
It was right there.
You still remember?
I do remember. I remember it all.
So your sister was hinting at the fact that you would be on this stage someday. Had you at that time had some aspiration to become a state FFA officer? When did you first think that would be a path you wanted to follow?
So I know how much the state officers when I was in high school had an impact on me. And I was just so excited at the opportunity to even try to make that same impact on other students. And so my senior year, when the applications came out, I knew I had to at least try to get here. And I never thought I would. This is a dream for me. It's so exciting. So, yeah. It's
quite a process with a lot of interviews, yes. A lot of different people, and random questions they'll throw at you when it comes to that interview process. Yours was on Zoom, though. A little bit different experience. Talk about what that was like.
It was definitely a really big challenge getting to know the other candidates through Zoom, but I think that we made the best of the situation we were put in. We had our chat on Zoom going, we had Snapchats and texts going with each other throughout the entire process, so we really tried to make those connections from behind a screen.
Mm-hmm. Certainly able to connect with your 6 teammates throughout the year. Yeah. What have been some of your favorite parts of serving with the 6 other individuals?
My favorite thing about our team is we all come from different backgrounds in different areas, and I love how much we are willing to teach and learn from each other. It's been an amazing experience to learn about everybody's different backgrounds, different views of agriculture, and get the opportunity to share those things with each other.
What's the most challenging aspect of serving as a state FFA officer?
The most challenging thing is trying to bring the energy every day. We are always running around doing so many different things, so it's really challenging to stay on top of it, but once you get in the room with the members, it becomes a lot easier because you just want to build those connections.
Mm-hmm. On this stage, you'll be delivering your retiring address this week. What is yours titled, and what's the subject matter?
My retiring address is entitled Take a Second Look, and it's all about taking a second look at our experiences and seeing them from another perspective. And the biggest part of my retiring address, the biggest thing I want FFA members to remember is achievement is measured in the journey, not by the end result. It's all about those lessons and skills and people you meet along the way versus how it ends up.
How'd you learn those life lessons?
Well, through FFA, it was a huge one. Also 4-H softball, all my high school opportunities. When I look back on those things, I can't remember anything I won, how I placed in anything, but I truly do remember how I grew from those experiences.
Mm-hmm. It's all about that journey. As you look back on this past year, what are you going to remember about being a state FFA officer?
I am going to remember all the amazing people I met along the way, all the support I had from my family, my friends, my community, and just the way people make me feel in FFA and how everyone belongs here, and the support and the love and the passion that people find in this organization.
You'll be retiring this jacket at the end of the week. A new group of state officers will be announced. What's next for you, though, in terms of your education path?
So I just switched my major to agronomy with a minor in precision agriculture and ag communications. Through a lot of business and industry visits this year, I kind of found a different path I want to take. So I'm really excited to get started in those classes, and I'm also doing an internship this summer at Nutrient Ag Solutions to kind of get exposed to that agronomy side of things.
Very good. Got a lot of things figured out, it sounds like. Gracie, congratulations on the year. That is Gracie Schneider, serving as the Nebraska FFA State Vice President.